Spring and Body start zone. Let's go! Side by side, turn number 1. The 64, Jim Newman, drops way up the track and into the high side up against the guardrail, and he loses position. Mike Bertram, your leader. Matthew Parsons on his tail, Carson Lucas, and Jake Keaton in the top 4. Back through the front stretch. Parsons now will challenge the high side against Mike Bertram down the back stretch. Here comes Jake Keaton to the inside of Carson Lucas, and he'll take over the third spot. Keaton falls back in line to Matthew Parsons. The 09 has fallen out. Logan Huckabaugh has fallen out into the infield, as well as the 17 of Greg Carvey. The top 3 is coming back down the backstretch. Keaton and Parsons side by side. Parsons gonna give, Keaton's gonna be to the bumper. Mike Bertram. Matthew Parsons takes the lead with Jake Keaton following. Mike Bertram falls to third. Carson Lucas 4th. Scott Stern 5th. Track champion Jake Keaton trying to push down on the inside, turn number 3. Keaton giving a little bump in 3, coming into 4. Matthew Parsons, your leader. Caution now in turn number 4. We'll have our first Brandon Terry paving caution laps of the season. That will also eliminate the competition caution that typically comes out at the halfway mark of each race. So no competition caution. Restart zone, let's go racing! Jason Garrett takes over the lead, and I'm sure he doesn't like the way that it happened with his brother dropping out with the rear end on, but he will take over the lead, and Adam Jeffrey's going to try and track him down, along with Jay Dunlap, Nate Dunlap, and Frank Lusher. That's your top 5. Jason Garrett holds a half a second lead over Adam Jeffrey on that last lap. And now coming out of turn number 4 is your leader. 18 laps complete this final 5. Garrett now throws himself a comfortable lead over the second spot of 14J of Adam Jeffrey. Jay Dunlap in 3rd, Nate Dunlap 4th, Frank Flusher 5th, Brian Johnson 6th, Teddy Perry 7th, Robertson in the 89 in the 8th spot. Scott Robertson in 9th, and Logan Stonecker in 10th. Second flag is flies, and Jason Garrett is victorious here in the 2016 Motorsports Legends Division. The first race of the season, great start for Jason Garrett to try and track down a back-to-back track championship here in the Legends Division. Looks like our 50-50 tickets are back. If you'd like some 50-50 tickets, wave your hands, let them know. Stand up and wave your hat, something, let those ladies know that you'd like a ticket. Once again, congratulations to our victory lap here. Jason Garrett in the 71 taking his victory lap with the number 8, flying number 8 of Bryce Keyser. Flag stand, the Farrell Automotive Repair flag stand in the JR Spring and Body restart zone. Let's go racing! Quickly, Bryce makes his way to the inside ahead of Andy Booth. Booth keeps the bumper. Bryce Smith being remembered in that 00 car of Jeremy Cooper. So Jamie Womack is your leader with the Brandon Terry caution flag out, 3 laps in. The restart zone was where Jamie Womack will take the green flag out of turn number 4. Womack tried and Womack shuts the door in his face. Womack holds the bottom line. Andy Cooper trying to get him low. Jeremy Cooper going to take the second spot down the backstretch. Side by side now into 3 and 4 is Jeremy Cooper and Andy Cooper. Up to the second spot now, looking to challenge Jamie Womack for the lead. Cooper gets in the bumper with Womack. Womack flies back down, says no, not this time. Cooper falls away. He comes down the backstretch on the inside. Jeremy Cooper gets the lead down the backstretch into turn number 3. Lap 5 complete, 60 sideways again in turn number 1. So Jamie Womack got loose and lost the second spot. Now he's got to make up time with Andy Booth. And Danny Cooper's in that 7th spot. Jeremy Cooper showed himself a very comfortable lead. On that last lap, he had a gap of 7. Jeremy Cooper, your leader on the road, down the backstretch. Working his way around the outside of the but it's all Bob Doctor. He shows no one his job for that driver. That 6. David Yoder, 8th, Jeff 4, 9th, and rounding out the top 10, Brett Smith. Vincent was like a rocket on the start. Kenny Chapman falls down low. Haygood gets into Chapman, now turn number 2. Here comes Haygood on the inside. Haygood side by side with Kenny Chapman in turn number 3. Into 4, still side by side coming out of 4. Sideways, and that's going to bring out the Brandon Terry paving caution flag here at Ernest Speedway. Matthew Haygood and Kenny Chapman with early contact here. One lap was completed. We'll see if we revert to a complete restart here. Not sure exactly when that caution was thrown. Out of the Sparrow Automotive flag stand, let's go, a clean start, and Vincent's off to the races. Tommy Rose, the fast qualifier here in the Eastern First Street Stock Division. Trying to track him down. Here comes Haygood, charging hard on the outside of Tommy Rose. Haygood slides up the track. Here comes Christie on his inside. Mike Christie trying to take away that 3rd spot from Matthew Haygood. Here comes Jason Skeens around Justin Lambert. Skeens up to the 5th spot. That Skeens car, that number 7, the big bird's going going. So Matthew Haygood with an unfortunate turn of events for him. That's just too much of a safety concern for the officials here at the track to have to worry about. So Jason Skeens moves up to the 4th spot now, trying to track down Mike Christie. Here comes Kenny Chapman on the inside of Justin Lambert. Now Kenny Chapman's got to work his way back up through the field, and he's working on that right now. Clear 2 cars in Haygood and also Justin Lambert. Here comes Jason Skeens, trying to get to the bumper of Mike Christie in turn number 3. Now on the front section of turn 1, Jason Skeens going to go to the high side. Went too high, cost himself a little time. Down the back stretch, Jason Skeens hard charging. Slides up high into the looseness of